Yo, what is up, my people? Welcome to another video today. I'm feeling a little bit exhausted, I have to admit. The calorie deficit and also the leg day yesterday really messed me up. So that's why I'm low energy today. So when I go in and train arms, I won't be filming much. Maybe I will film a couple of sets, but there won't be no talking. So let's just chat a little bit now, a little bit after the session. Yeah, man, that will be pretty much it. So today I woke up around 5:30 a.m. I just woke up naturally because I went to sleep pretty early, like 10, and I felt well rested. And I went on and watched the UFC event that was up, Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. I like that. I like the UFC. I like to watch MMA, and that's the only sport that I follow closely, you could say, next to bodybuilding. So yeah, man, I watched that. The fights were pretty awesome, pretty good. And while I was watching it, I was doing my daily cardio. I planned on doing like, okay, let's do 30 minutes on a bike, and I was pedaling. I watched last two fights, co-main and main event, and when the event finished, I looked at the clock and it was already 62, 63 minutes have already gone by. So I was like, okay, I didn't I didn't know that. But yeah, man, a little bit of extra cardio won't do any harm. It might do some harm if you do it day in, day out, and your deficit is pretty hard. But for me, honestly, I think I have like 3 to 4 more weeks of cutting, even if I crush my calories super hard right now. And if I do a lot of cardio, I think that fatigue will catch me up in like 3 to 4 weeks exactly when I will end my cut. So yeah, I can, if I want, I can do that. I mean, if the fat loss one stalls a little bit, I'll just push it to the max, get all the fat off, and then enjoy the rest of the summer eating and maintaining my shape, man. So right here, two scopes, two scoops of pre-workout. This is Pump Ingredient pre-workout. I didn't take any steams because in the morning before my cardio, I took some Yohimba and I took some Clan, and I also had a shot of coffee, shot of espresso. So yeah, that's enough stimulants for right now. Maybe I will have a little bit more coffee after my training session because I like coffee, and also coffee has caffeine, and caffeine can help you guys with absorbing the carbs that you eat post-workout. There were some studies shown that caffeine helps with carbohydrate absorption, so yeah, why not? Why not enjoy my coffee and help my muscles absorb everything that I will eat post-training? And of course, you already know it, that will be cream of rice, blueberries, and some whey isolate. Right now, I'm eating 100 grams of cream of rice post-workout, 100 grams of blueberries, and 80 grams of whey isolate. When I was doing my peak bulk, I was having like 200 grams of cream of rice post-workout, 80 grams of whey isolate, 150 blueberries, one banana that was like 100 grams, and I had like 40-50 grams of strawberry jam. So yeah, my carbs have dropped a ton. I was looking at my diet yesterday, and I said I didn't even know how much calories I was eating. So I said, you know what, let me type it in MyFitnessPal, that app for calorie tracking, and I saw that I was eating like 3,800 calories, something like that, and I'm still losing a lot of fat. But hey, man, I can do that now because over these past 6 months of bulking, I pushed my calories all the way up to 6,300 calories. So yeah, now I can cut without any problems on 3,800 because that's like 2,500 less than I was eating on a bulk. And also I'm doing a lot more steps and a lot more cardio. I mean, I didn't do any cardio, so yeah, the fat is just coming off. And also the use of these fat burners like Clen helps you get into a deeper deficit. So yeah, I'm eating like 350 grams of carbs. 350 grams of carbs per day when I train, 450 grams of protein, and fats are low, maybe like 50 to 60. No direct fats, only in one meal. But yeah, I eat a lot of meat throughout the day. Like what? How much? 3 pounds? Yeah, I think close to 3 pounds of meat per day, raw weight. So yeah, that that helps me hit my fat intake. I mean, I don't want a lot of fat, but hey, I eat a lot of meat, so I get a lot of fat in my diet because even chicken breast has some fat in it, believe it or not. I think only white fish is like super, super low in fat. But yeah, that's it. That's the update. Legs yesterday, 1 hour of cardio on the bike in the morning. I was keeping my heart rate around 130 to 140 beats per minute. And it ain't that hard because now that I'm this heavy, you know, I've never been this heavy and this lean before. It's easy to get your heart rate up, and of course, especially with the use of stimulants, but it's really easy for me to get my heart rate up, and I love it. Maybe it's not good in terms of overall health because you can get your heart rate up easily. Maybe that's a downside to it, but yeah, it will get harder and harder as the cut continues because I will keep in my cardio after the cut when I will be maintaining and going into my health phase, as some bodybuilders like to say. So yeah, the cardiovascular system, the cardiovascular health is only gonna get better on this cut. Even though I'm using stims, it will get better because I'm doing the cardio and I will be like 30 pounds lighter than I was at the peak of my bulk. So yeah, okay. Enough of the chit chat. I was checking if my mic was working. Enough of the chit chat. I'll catch you guys maybe here in the car after the training session, maybe at home with my post-workout meal. I will see. And maybe I will film a couple of clips now of arm training. Biceps and triceps alternating. One tricep movement, one bicep, one tricep, one bicep. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Set of last exercise. This one is a superset. Biceps and triceps. Just watch where I grab the dumbbells when I'm doing triceps and where I'm doing biceps. Okay. 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 That's it, man. Done. 4 for the bis, 4 for the tris. 1 hour it took me with warm-ups and everything. That's a solid SR day. So let's say 40 minutes of active training. Yeah. That's how it should be, honestly, in my opinion. Because that way I get a best pump and the best workout in when I don't take long rest periods, and also when I'm alternating doing triceps then biceps, triceps then biceps. I just keep going, the pump gets more and more intense, the arms get bigger, and I don't know, I enjoy it more. Simple as that. Perfect, freaking perfect. So this was one of my best arm days in a while. The reason for it, I think, was I didn't rest much in between my sets, especially when I was switching up, when I was going from my, let's say first triceps exercise last set. When I finished that set, I rested maybe 10-15 minutes, catch my breath, and then I immediately started warming up my biceps. And I did that every time I switched body parts. That's the reason. And the reason may be because I was at a different gym. Nobody knows me here, and nobody's saying hi, hello. Nobody's trying to start a chat or something. And I think that's also another reason for it. So yeah, I need to train like this when I'm at my gym, not a lot of talking in between sets, not a lot of chit-chatting, because then I feel like I just get out of the zone, the pump gets worse, and I can still push myself, I can still do a hard workout, but this is more enjoyable, this is more intense, and this is more enjoyable, this is faster, and I think this is more efficient this way when I'm not talking to anyone. So yeah, I might start doing that from now on. Just hi, I'm talking, man. Headphones in, and that's it. And especially now that I'm getting deeper into the cut, deeper into the deficit, I'm getting a little bit more irritable. I mean, it's still perfectly fine because I'm eating a lot of food, you know, I'm not super hungry, but I'm closing in on that 10% body fat. I think I'm already there. So yeah, man. Whew. That's it, guys. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you had a great Saturday night if you went out somewhere. Hope you hit your meals and didn't cheat much on your diet. Of course, if you did cheat, I hope that was in the plan for you to cheat, to treat yourself. Hope you earned that one. If not, hey man, wakey and go start jogging, go to the gym, morning fasted cardio to burn all that fat off that you gained yesterday. Okay, have a wonderful Sunday. I'm out. Peace out.